Hello, happy Sunday. Today we're going retro, going back to 80s. We need a watch fit for an academy, a police academy. I loved Police Academy when I was young. That was one of my favourite films. I still love it, if I'm being honest. So today we're going for the Casio G-Shock, with so many messages on the page asking us when we're going to review a Casio watch. So we've gone for the best, the Casio G-Shock. We were going to buy this watch, but the shipping times are too long. It wouldn't have been here by today. Luckily, one of our followers, what a legend, posted us this watch to review, and we're going to post it back to him tomorrow. So a big shout out. It's a watch page, it's a mouthful. Watchers watching. I think I got that right. I'm going to put a link down below. Thank you so much for sending this watch to us to review. So links below, give him a follow. He's a top guy. If you would like your watch reviewed by us, if you think it's good enough, DM me on the page. We'll gladly pay the postage and we'll send it back to you fully insured with tracking number. So DM us if you want your watch reviewed. This watch was launched in 1983, the same year as Super Mario Brothers. Interesting enough. It's the G-Shock. G is for gravitational. So it's the Casio gravitational shock watch. Couldn't put gravitational on, it's too long of a word, you know. Last week was our first ever fashion watch on the page. This is our first ever digital watch. Celebrate good times, come on! Here's guys. Let's celebrate. Celebrate. Any excuse for the champagne, isn't it? So this watch was engineered by a fella called Kiko eBay. He got a watch for his birthday. Wasn't great. It broke after 2 weeks. He got peed off, he got his knickers in a twist, and said, I'm going to make a watch, engineer a watch, basically indestructible. And that is what he done. I've seen videos of this watch, threw off balconies, set on fire, and it survives. There's no doubt about it, this is as durable as you will get. When he was engineering this watch, he went by a 10-10 philosophy. So he wanted 10 bar water resist, to withstand a 10-meter fall and to have a 10-year battery life. What he ended up with was 12 or 13-year battery life. You could throw it off the Eiffel Tower and run over with a tank and it'd still survive, and 20 bar water resist. So he over-engineered it, but that's a good thing because it's an absolute super watch. So it's nicknamed the Square. The original was the DW-5000. It's evolved slightly over the years. It's stuck to the retro design, nostalgic, it's great. Going to go through the good points, the bad points, give it a score out of 10 and tell you should you buy it. So we'll start with the good points. First of all, the design. Very classic, matte black. There's a bit of red in the face, a bit of oyster blue. Very good. I said oyster blue, not blue oyster. Alexa, you're fired. So how that's on my playlist, by the way. So, few colours in the face, not too many. Really retro. It's got plastic guards on the side. Above the screen, it's a mineral glass on the screen. Very protective. It is a resin strap. So super strong strap. What people don't know is the grooves in the strap. People think they're just there for design. They're not. They're functional. These are actually to allow your wrist to breathe. So if you're working out, if you're swimming, working hard, This on your wrist, it won't clam up, you won't get sweaty. It's a great feature. I love it. These watches come in different modules. This is the €120 watch. People will be saying, oh, I can get this for €40. You can't. This has a 3519 module. It's got packed with features. I'll go through them in a second. And it comes supplied in this tinned watch box. I've had loads of tin watch boxes and they're crap. They all come dented and scratched. This doesn't. The watch is durable. The box has to be durable. And look at the manual. Look at the thickness of that. It's like the Book of Kells. You slap someone with that, you knock them out. So yeah, it's more of a weapon than the manual. That's the watch box, really cool. So as I said, this module, this watch, packed with features, countdown timer, stopwatch, 48 different time zones on this watch, power saving mode, backlight display, loads and loads of stuff. Different watches give you different feelings. You know, if you're an avid watch collector, you love your watches, you know what I'm talking about. Say if you're wearing a Rolex, you were thinking, put on your wrist, like, I should be in Marbella, leggy blonde on my arm, Ferrari in the car park. This one, it gives you a feeling of content. You know it's going to be reliable. You know it's not going to break. It's not going to let you down. The battery's brilliant in it. I work in a bar and I have smashed more watches on kegs, walls, stock. Gone through so many. If I had bought this in the first place, it wouldn't be an issue. It's super, super durable. Another good feature of this watch is if the face is too small, you can buy a Mudmaster or an Oak, get a bit bigger. If it's too big, you get a baby G-Shock. So they've covered everything. They're catering for everybody. Typical Casio. They think outside the box. So there's a power saving mode on this watch. Works by solar power. So you have a low, medium and high graph on the watch. I've had this for a week. It's never gone under high. You can also leave this on your locker at night. The watch turns itself off to save power. You pick it up and it turns itself back on and the exact time is right. I love this. It's absolutely brilliant. So that the timekeeping is going to be super reliable on it. Not like some of my automatics. I've missed many a dental appointment or I'll be late for work because of them stopping. So timepiece itself is great. The battery life. Second thing is there's a backlight display on this. Casio are known for their lovely glow in the backlight display. With this one is, you're in a low lit room, flick your wrist, it comes on, absolutely super. Lovely glow off it. You can also do it manually, so that's great. You have an edge case back on it, really detailed, tells you everything you need to know. Some watches you get on the back, there's no information, there's no manuals. As you've seen, there's definitely a manual with this, so you don't know what's going on with the watch. So, absolute super design, very nostalgic. I was wearing this on my wrist, I never got bored of looking at it. It is a timeless design. You'll never get sick of it. And you know it's going to be reliable, you know it's going to be durable. I love that about it. Now, I'll go to the bad points. There has to be bad points to every watch. The buttons are too small, too hard to get to. It is annoying. Would you believe they've even thought about a grip? So if you go past the button, there's a grip here. They've thought of everything. They are a bit small. You can get to them, but it is annoying. Another thing, the buckle, the clasp is crazy on this watch. I don't know. The whole watch is a square retro design, and this is round and very big. It's totally out of place. I'm not sure there's a reason for it, but it looks a bit silly. Third thing, it's a resin strap, slightly uncomfortable. It's not very uncomfortable, just slightly. It's a bit tough, a bit uncomfortable, so might have to knock a small bit off for that. So, this watch, they say this watch is the only watch you will need. But is it the only watch you'll ever want? Well, I think everybody should have one of these. I'm going to buy one myself. I'll probably buy the yellow oak version. I can't believe I've lived without one of these for so long. Absolute cracking watch. It's a guilt-free watch. Everyone should have one. You can wear it during the day. You're not afraid of smashing it or breaking it, a battery going. It's a content watch, guilt-free. You know it's not going to let you down. I absolutely love it. So, out of 10, the first digital watch, the first Casio I've had, I'm going to give it an 8.3 out of 10. That's a great score. What am I knocking points off for? It's a small bit dull, small bit bland, but I know that's the retro theme. And it's a bit uncomfortable to wear, slightly. But that's the only reason. Other than that, you're getting a 10. So yeah, I definitely recommend buying this. Thanks again for watchers watching, for sending us this watch. Give them a follow. Thanks a million for watching. Keep me the fortune from Ireland. Stay safe. Thank you.